Shawn from Danuser here to bring you some in-the-shop tips. You wouldn't take off on a road trip without your spare tire, yet when it comes to implement maintenance, keeping spare parts on hand is often overlooked. In this video, we're going to take a look at some of the common spare parts you should have around for your Danuser equipment. Let's grab our gear and get started. No matter how good the equipment is, eventually you're going to be in a position where you're going to need to change out a part or two. And that can throw quite a wrench into things if it happens to occur in the middle of a job. Having a few common spare parts already on hand can drastically cut down the potential downtime situations you're going to run into. Anyone that's spent any amount of time working around automotive or industrial maintenance knows the value of having some spare fasteners around. Go ahead and identify all the spare fasteners on your implement and keep a handful of them handy just in case of emergencies. It goes extra if you happen to be running an old PTO-powered digger system. Time, use, and pressure will eventually catch up to the seals of any hydraulic motor and or gearbox. Having the correct seals already on hand can save a lot of time and frustration. You do have to remember, if your implement is still under warranty, installing a seal kit in that hydraulic motor is going to void that warranty. It's also a good idea to keep spare seal for the bucket of the Mega Mixer and the Mac bucket, and the output shaft seal for an EP digger. Not only can auger teeth wear out and become ineffective, by the nature of the job they're used for, it is possible for them quite literally fall into a black hole and never be seen again. The spring is one of the most abused parts of the T3 driver, and having a spare already on hand might just be the difference between losing an entire weekend of work or just a quick 30-minute repair. The bearing is a wear component that is inexpensive enough to have a few extras sitting around, and changing them out is as easy as 4 nuts and bolts and a mallet. There are a couple of different options on this, so make sure you get the right one for your machine. The rubber flights on your Mac bucket are a common wear item. They're going to need to be replaced once in a while. The Excavator bucket teeth on the Intimidator are designed to dig and more likely to wear out, and during heavy use, snags can occur with sufficient force to break the pins. Having a spare set of teeth and pins around can keep your job going. If you have any questions about this topic or any other Danuser implement, contact us via social media, email, chat, or phone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for even more videos as they come out. That's it for this video, so get out there, crank up your stereo, grab your tools, get your spare parts, and get your hands dirty. We'll see you in the next video.